got that figured out last night. Hover tested it last night, and just, I guess you could say, just took it out here and just went straight up in the air, brought it down a couple times, had no issues with it whatsoever. So now we're gonna give this thing a test flight today, just to see how this frame, the way that it sits now with the 3D printed top plate, 3D printed parts, and some, you know, some legitimate motors and everything. We're gonna see how this thing flies today. We're gonna give it a try. So I'll go ahead and get everything turned on now, guys. And it was just, I don't know, I enjoy building stuff, but when you ain't got everything to build, I don't know what happened. Okay, oh, I thought my battery was dead. Whew. All right, we're gonna give this thing a test flight now, just to see how it goes. But yeah, we guys, us as FPV pilots, we love building stuff, but when you don't have the means to build, you got to make do with what you got. So this is what it looks like when I try to make do with something. See how this goes. Well, it seemed to be flying okay. Tried turtle moding for whatever reason. Turtle mode's not letting it flip over, and I'm wondering if I'm stuck on one of the little trees. I haven't done that in an absolute long time, where I seen the tree coming, panicked, and I don't know, like, I don't even know how to say it, but I kind of went in this like, oh shit mode. So let's see. Well, I can see where it's sitting right now, and it is not where there is something preventing it from taking off. So I'm guessing maybe a propeller. Oh, I see. The 3D printed upper plate broke loose, and yeah, that's what happened. Let's unplug it. Okay. Telemetry lost. So let's get you up in the air here, or over here to where you can see it better. All right, so the 3D printed upper plate cracked there. It cracked back there, pulled a screw. I don't know what happened there, but and it allowed the XT60 plug to come out. I originally had it here. Let me put this down and I'll show you. Okay. All right. That's how I originally had it. So obviously you can see that some stuff got shifted around in here. You can see how the screw holes are no longer lining up. I'm trying to torque it around just to kind of there, but yeah, so that frame's done. I can't find the upper plate nowhere, which is really crazy, because usually when I get done with the frame, I pack everything up, put it all away, and let me turn off the remote. Well, I guess the battery's unplugged, so it ain't really gonna do anything. There, all right. But as I'm walking, the transmitter's bouncing around on my chest. But that's one of the reasons why I have the pre-arm enabled on my all my quads. So, but back to the old drawing board, so to speak, I guess you could say. It flew okay. It flew decently, I think. You know, all I run is 4S. Bear with me. It's going to get dark. All right. emptying everything out of my pockets now. I'm just going to leave this thing keep running. Okay, there's that, this back in there, that. All right. Alrighty. Okay, let's get a headlight on this thing here so we could assess everything, and I can debate whether or not I want to print another one. Alright. Alright, so now battery level is low. Let's see, what do we got? Alright, we got 11% on the battery, so let's get talking. Alright, so obviously you can see that that this thing here was 3D printed, the upper plate. Usually when I put one of these things away, like a frame or whatnot, I either A, keep it all together, like this, or like that. They're all kept together. Here's another one. Hell, why didn't I just use this thing? Why didn't I just use this to do the, what do you call it? Well, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the, that just Astro X here to put everything on now. But needless to say, let's get the battery off of here. Alright, so we can see, okay, there is the hairline crack right there. You guys can see where it broke there. Because of the, how could I say it? Because of the, I originally had the screws way down at the very bottom. The screw holes, these ones down here, that's the ones I was intending on using, but it turns out that it needed to be way up here on this, where this screw here is. Show you on the bottom, you can see where the screw was originally, so I moved it up to where that screw is now. Never lined it up on here, which I don't think that would have made any of a difference, but maybe it would have. But yeah, that's the extent of the damage. But because of that, guys, I am not 3D printing another upper plate for this thing. I'll continue looking. If I cannot, damn, hold on. Okay. If I can't find the upper plate, I'll continue looking for it. If I can't find the upper plate, I will probably take those side pieces, the camera mounts off of the Astro X there, and I'll give that one a try. Last time I flew that one, you know, same thing. It had a cheap budget-friendly stack in it, which was very low amps. But, you know, working with what I could at the time. But like I said, now I got more of a better, or I have a better camera to view out of, being that it's the CADX Vista system, you know, through the DJI goggles that I got from Sean Mendel. But yeah, it's, yeah, it stinks. I really thought that I was gonna really like this thing. I mean, I do like it, don't get me wrong, but I really thought that I'd have a different feeling to it. So, is what it is. Let's start taking this one apart.